growing up, man, like I could have did a lot of things. Like music, I'm not one of those people that music was my only thing that I could have done. Like it wasn't my only way out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a strong believer in, which is crazy because I've been preaching this forever. Like no plan B. Don't have a plan B, because if you have a plan B, subconsciously it's in the back of your head. Your plan A, you always know your plan A might not work because you always know you have something to fall back on. I seen Will Smith came and was doing an interview, said the same thing. And I never heard that from Will Smith, anything. So really, I kind of forced this upon myself because I knew like it was kind of what I wanted to do. Like throughout school, throughout everything, like I wouldn't show up to school because I was, you know what I'm saying, messing around writing raps, like for real. Like when I'm at school, I was writing raps. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I really made it where I had no choice, to the point where when I graduated and I'm seeing all my friends go off to college, doing their own thing, I'm like, yo, I've been, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's too late. Like, I got to do this music stuff because I haven't been thinking about where I want to go to school. Like, I messed my GPA up. Like, you know what I'm saying? All that. So I really forced this upon myself, man. And I think it's starting to pay off. And even like somebody like, I told the same thing, like the no plan B thing to my mom. Like she even understands it. So for her to understand it, like in me being her son, like, you know, she still is going to want me to do the right thing. She even understood it growing up, which I was blessed to be able to have that. Like, you know what I'm saying? My mom supporting me. But yeah, man, like that's really it, man. Like it's wild. For an upcoming artist, a lot of the times, like you want to be signed so bad because you hear that that's like the thing. Like, you know, I want to be signed. So even if an indie label comes around and offers you a bag that you think is big, but it's really not, people might sell themselves short of what they're really worth. You know what I'm saying? And just off past experiences, don't get yourself into any situations just because it's like a spur of the moment thing and you're excited. Like every situation that comes to you, whether it's a manager, whether it's a label, anybody that comes to you and anything that involves you signing, you know what I'm saying? Definitely think about it. Obviously, have your lawyer look at it and everything, but just don't rush yourself into anything that, you know what I'm saying, might not be a good thing in the long run, because you could wind up stuck there for sure. I'm not your typical like artist from the youth. Like I don't jump on the gram and do stuff just for the gram, just to get likes, just to do all that. Like I'm really more about the music. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it all started. And that's how, like as an artist, it actually be messing me up. Like I'm a Sagittarius, man. Like Sagittarius, like we're out there, but we're also like to ourselves. So like for me, if I wasn't an artist, I might not even have Instagram. So like I gotta, doing all that is like extra. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy, bro. Now is like the time for like real rap to come back and stuff. So, but it's not really just about the music. Like before, hip hop used to hold people to different standards than they do now. Like now, like you see what's going on. Like I'm not gonna comment on anything but like the 6ix9ine situation, like different people, you know what I'm saying? Like people are held to a different standard now. You're able to do different things. It's less about just the music and it's more about entertainment and just being able to entertain. And I think that's what a lot of majors are I know for a fact that's what a lot of majors are looking for. You know what I'm saying? It's not just, you might have an artist who's insanely talented. He's going to have 100,000 views. And then you got the dude who's trash, but he's got 3 million views. You know what I'm saying? And everyone's tuned into him. They're like, yo, it's easier to turn that 3 million views into revenue for us than it is to turn that 100,000 with the dude who's good. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of messed up, but it is, like you said, it's just the world we live in, and people got to learn to adapt. And I think it's going to be good, though, honestly. Like, that's what it's moving towards. So the people who wouldn't normally get on Instagram and do all that stuff still have to. They still have to learn that stuff, you know?